Like I cannot stress that enough. It's all up to the individual.
I agree. I suppose then that does lead me to my next question. And I think I thought about this question because of, recently we've had the whole gender-based violence situation that's been happening in the country. And, there's lots of talks about the men should also be doing something. It shouldn't just be a struggle that the women are taking on by themselves. And I suppose my next question leads to that is, what should men, myself and other men in the industry, be doing to help in the upliftment of women in the industry? Do you think there is anything that we should be doing, or we don't necessarily, as men now, do we have to be doing something, or not really? And it should be something that I suppose you can do by yourself. What would your thoughts be on that?
Honestly, like I said before, the world does not owe you anything.
Yeah.
Men don't owe us anything.
Yeah.
We needed to put ourselves there. We need to put ourselves in the forefront,
Right.
And in the industry, as women, we need to work together as a whole. Like maybe if I need somebody to stone set for me, I know I can go to somebody, like let's say a setter that comes to mind right now who's female is Tumi. Black Table Tumi. Be like, Tumi, please set that for me, Like we need to support each other in the industry.
Okay.
Before we go and say, oh, okay, men, please help us. No. Okay. We as women need to stand together first.
Together, yeah. There's that thing on social media I'm seeing now, the challenge accepted. Have you seen that? I think it's like it's women empowering each other. I think that's a very good movement that's happening right now. Okay.
Yes. I've seen that.
Okay, cool. So Nox, is there anything exciting that is going on right now that you can tell us about that people should look out for? In the near future that's happening right now and in the near future, is there anything that you'd like to, tell us to look out for?
Okay, well, right now we're actually busy with our social media. Okay, specifically Instagram, if I may say. Like we have the series that we're doing where we actually get to interview a well-known person, like an influencer, and somebody from within the industry. So the reason why we're actually doing this is to actually get a perspective of how do people view jewelry as a whole, as an industry, from the outside and the inside. Because I've heard a lot of people saying that the industry is dead, and I don't think so. So by me interviewing these people, so maybe they share the same views, maybe they feel that the industry is dead, maybe they feel that the industry is not dead, or like they give us insights on how we actually, I don't know how to put it, but like it's actually just looking at,
tell people about the industry and reviving that love again and the thought of, excitement.
Yes, we're just trying to light up the whole, like jewelry. Wouldn't say industry because that's like super wide, but we're just trying to educate people, because a lot of people don't understand jewelry. I feel, because sometimes you send somebody a quotation, they be like, "Whoa, this is too expensive," and stuff. So we just honestly just trying to educate and keep it fun, it fun. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Now that's also, very important. Yeah.
Okay, another thing that's actually exciting. Well, I did mention it earlier with the whole New York thing. We went there, and then we got like wholesale clients. So that's exciting. What's happening internally? That's what's exciting.
International. Then you're getting that international money. So you know how the currency works. You can grow. That would be amazing. That would be nice.
I remember there was this one time, and it was actually like 19 Rand for $1. Oh my God.
That was crazy.
It was bad for the economy.
Yeah, but it was good for you.
Yeah.
when one person
Yeah.
wins, another person loses. It's funny how the world works.
That's
But yeah,
what
we
it
want
is.
that. We want the money to keep coming in. That's important, you know. So tell us your ultimate dream for your business. What is that? Like ultimately, when you sit back one day, maybe after 10, 15 years, what would you say is your ultimate dream for your business?
I want Elegante to be, you know how Maxhosa is?
Mm-hmm.
I want Elegante to be the Maxhosa for jewelry, you know?
He's just opened a store in V&A, you know, right next to Louis Vuitton and I think Gucci as well. Like,
exactly.
That's African luxury. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so that's where you're seeing yourself headed.
Yeah, and actually, I wanted to. I wanted to be that big. I want us to have like a chain of stores, you know, not only in South Africa, also internationally. I think that's why I even attended that seminar in Singapore, because Singapore is my favorite country in the world. It's super clean. It's growing and it's growing really quickly. So I would love for us to be in Singapore. So I think that's why I went to Singapore, and just to do a bit of research on how we actually get. I think that's where our first international store will be.
Wow. Can you imagine that? Having your store in Singapore and people are like, this person, like, that's amazing.
I have seen it. I
wish you all the best with that. I think the way that I'm seeing you working, like you're the person, one of the people I chose because of the work I'm seeing you putting. So when you see, obviously from the outside looking in, and you see how frequent you are in your posting on social media and your statuses and everything that you're doing, I can see how you are so in love with this process. And with that kind of work ethic, there is no, I don't have a doubt in my mind that this dream that you have about having a store in Singapore, it's going to happen. So I wish you all the best with that. So it will happen within the next 5 years. I can actually basically see that happen. Okay.
Thank you so much. Well, I think that's just the only way to do things. You just need to be educated. Like for me, I live, eat, breathe jewelry. Jewelry is my life.
I see.
That's it. There's no other plan. There's no plan B. This is it.
Yeah. Keep going. That's the best way. So kind of in closing, with this again being Women's Month, what are your words of encouragement to all the women in South Africa that are trying to make it in business and just basically in life in general? What would you give as your words of encouragement?
Just work hard, and don't expect anything from anyone. Just work hard, trust yourself, trust your instincts, and just move forward, plan, execute. That's what you need to do. And most importantly, don't forget to be your own cheerleader. You have to be your own cheerleader. Don't listen to what other people are saying to you. Don't listen to people that say, oh no, this won't work. It won't work for them, not for you. You know what you want.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So I feel like you should just keep going. Just know your dream, plan, execute. That's it.
I like that part, plan and execute. Without the planning, there's nothing to execute. So you need to plan it before you can execute. That's very cool. Thank you. That's some very wise words from you. And you know, I think I've enjoyed this interview. I've really enjoyed this interview. It's been thinking about even how your business model is and what makes your business different. As I said, that's a very good business model that you've got. You know, if people are out there with their own brand and they have an idea, and then they know that Elegante is able to make the pieces as a retail store. I come to you, you make it, and then that's a very, I'm a very big fan of that business model. So that's where the money is, trust me. If you keep with that, you'll be Yeah. So just in closing, where can people find you online? You know, your website, email address, social media. I will put it all over here so people can have a look and look for you. Where can people find you?
Okay, so on social media, they can find us at on Instagram, it's elegante_magnificent. And on Facebook, we have a Facebook page. It's Elegante by Noxy. And our website is elegantemagnificent.co.za.
Fantastic. I wish you all the best. I'm pretty sure some people after watching this will be very interested in following you up. And it's great to see people doing what they're doing. The passion that I see in your eyes is definitely going to get you very far. I remember you from our days at UJ, and to see where you are right now is amazing. So congratulations.
Like, what happened to this girl?
Yeah, a lot has happened, a lot has changed, and you're headed very far, Nox. And thank you so much for being a part of this thing. And yeah, all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cool.